Disclaimer: Video is for educational purposes only, not for any distribution agnostic.
Hi dear students, welcome to JS in Physics classes. So today we will discuss Wheatstone network or Wheatstone bridge. Okay, so what is Wheatstone bridge? So actually this Wheatstone bridge is a mathematical model designed by Wheatstone. So the main purpose of this network is to compare the resistances. Okay, so the main use is to compare the resistance or to find out the unknown resistance. ఓకే, సో మనకి తెలియని రెసిస్టెన్స్ని మీరు మనం క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేయొచ్చు ఇప్పుడు ఈ మ్యాథమెటికల్ మోడల్ ద్వారా. ఓకే, సో ఇన్ దిస్ PQRS are the four resistors are connected like this, and one galvanometer is connected in between B and D. Okay, so here G is the galvanometer resistance, and also in between A and C I am connecting one battery. Okay, so when I connect a battery, I amount of current is passing through the network. Okay, so here at junction A the current I is dividing into two parts. Okay, so this current is dividing into two parts. Let us consider I1 current, and here this is I2 current. I1 and I2, this I current is splitting into two parts, I1 and I2. So what happens here, this I1 current is passing through like this and I2 current is passing through like this. See, at junction B again this I1 current is split into two parts. Okay, so again this divided into two. Let the current passing through the galvanometer is Ig. So if Ig is the current passing through galvanometer, the current passing through the resistor Q is here I1 minus Ig. So if you add these two things, you will get I1. So Ig plus I1 minus Ig. Okay, because this I1 is split into two parts. Okay, so again the I2 current is moving towards junction D. Again here Ig current is also moving towards junction D. So these two currents meet at junction D and move towards C, from D to C. So that means the current passing through this resistor is I2 plus Ig. I2 plus Ig current is passing through resistor. Yes, see here at junction C I1 minus Ig current is passing move, and at here from through resistor S resistor nunchi I2 plus Ig current it move avutundi, I1 minus Ig current it move avutundi. Again these two currents are meet, means add at junction C. So that means here I1 minus Ig plus, because these two are adding here, next I2 plus Ig. See here Ig is common term. Here Ig will get cancelled. I1 plus I2. So here I1 plus I2. I1 plus I2 current. But what is I1 plus I2 here? So from this network I can write here I is equal to I1 plus I2. So the same amount of current is leaving from the circuit. See in this network, so I am taking two loops. So this is one loop and this is another loop. So these two loops I am taking in clockwise direction. Okay, so I am applying Kirchhoff voltage law for this network. So first loop A B D A is the loop. Okay, so if you apply loop A, I am applying Kirchhoff voltage law for this loop. See, before going to this I would like to tell you one thing. So here we know I1 is moving I1 direction and I2 direction. actual direction of I1, actual direction of I2. But this is the loop current, means my assumption, this is my assumption, okay, the loop current. So loop current direction, so for example, if there is a resistor, if this is the actual direction of the current, if the loop direction is opposite to the, so this is actual direction and this is loop direction. So actual direction and loop direction are opposite to each other, so take it as positive. Okay, voltage drop across the resistor is positive. So, and or if this is the resistor, if loop direction, if the actual current direction is this, if loop direction is also, loop direction and actual current direction are same, so take it as negative. Voltage drop across the resistor is negative. So these two you should remember. So here I am applying from A to B. See, the loop direction and actual current direction, these two are same. That's why I'm P I1 or I1P. Okay. Same direction, just take it as minus. Same direction. So here loop direction and actual current direction. గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి, లూప్ ఇటువైపు వెళ్తుంది, I1 కూడా ఒకే వైపు వెళ్తుంది. సో క్లాక్ వైజ్ అంటే ఇటువైపు వెళ్తుంది కాబట్టి ఈ రెండు సేమ్ డైరెక్షన్లో ఉన్నాయి కాబట్టి సేమ్ డైరెక్షన్లో ఉంటే నెగిటివ్ తీసుకోండి, P ఇంటూ I1. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ బి దగ్గర ఐజీ కరెంట్ కిందికి వస్తుంది, లూప్ కరెంట్ కూడా కిందికే వస్తుంది. ఇలాగా లూప్ కరెంట్ కూడా ఇలా వస్తుంది కాబట్టి లూప్ రెండు కూడా సేమ్ డైరెక్షన్లో ఉన్నాయి కాబట్టి ఇక్కడ కూడా టేక్ ఇట్ యాజ్ మైనస్ G ఇంటూ ఐజీ. నెక్స్ట్ హియర్ see, loop current is moving D to A, but actual current direction is from A to D. So these two are opposite. So opposite direction, take it as positive. So plus R I2 is equal to 0. Okay, so this is equation 1. Similarly, loop BCDB is the loop. So here B to C, so loop direction and actual current direction are same, that is negative. So just take minus, so it is Q into I1 minus IG current. Next C to D, see, actual current direction is D to C, but loop current direction is C to D, so opposite direction here. So opposite kabatti, so take it as plus, this is S into I2 plus IG. Now D to B, see, loop direction is moving from D to B, but galvanometer current is moving from B to D, so again opposite, so it is again plus, so plus G into IG is equal to 0. So in this case the network is said to be balanced when the current passing through the galvanometer is 0. So here the network is balanced when the current passing through the galvanometer is 0. So this is important point. So when Ig is equal to 0, in substitute, let us consider this equation 2. So substitute Ig is equal to 0 in equation 1 and equation 2. So if you substitute, so here you will get, the first one is minus Pi1 plus Ri2 is equal to 0. Okay, so I can write Pi1 is equal to Ri2. Okay, similarly, so again Ig, here 3 Igs are there. So here Ig is equal to 0, galvanometer current is 0. So minus Q I1 minus Q I1, next plus SI2 is equal to 0. So I can write here, so it is Q I1 is equal to SI2. See, this is equation 3 and equation 4. So here what I am doing, equation 3 divided by 4, so that is Pi1 is equal to Ri2 divided by Qi1 is equal to Si2. See here I1, I2, so that is P by Q is equal to R by S. So this is the condition for Wheatstone bridge when it is balanced.